Major news out of the provincial government tonight. The Finance Minister Charles Sousa says he is rethinking the government's position on a foreign home buyers tax. Let's get right to Chris Glover. Chris, what's with the timing of this now?
Well, the news tonight comes on the heels of the hottest house price numbers Toronto has ever seen. We just found out the average home price in the GTA for this February was up almost 30% over last February, and the average house price is now over $875,000. So the government is no doubt under extreme pressure to do something to cool it down. The foreign buyers tax has been a hot debate here ever since it was introduced in Vancouver. Some economists have warned that tax would push the foreign market here to Toronto, and a similar tax would be needed here as well. And just last month, a BC columnist wrote an article with the headline, "Wake Up Toronto," saying the market conditions that preceded the tax's introduction in Vancouver were repeating themselves in Toronto. It appears the Liberals are at least mulling over the idea.
Demand's going up, and it's from all over. That's actually a good thing. Now we have to make certain that it's sustainable over time, and that's my priority. The federal government, we've provided some constraints with regards to the affordability by way of mortgage financing. We've taken steps to provide for some support for first-time home buyers, but yet those things are still, the demand is still high.
Pretty sure we heard this government say before that, this is not Vancouver, not necessarily needed here. What's with the reversal now?
They've said that, and they've said it for months. And it's important to point out that that's the exact same scenario that played out in British Columbia as well, for months saying no to the tax and then introducing it. Now, this breaking news tonight is already drawing criticism. The Ontario Real Estate Association warns a foreign buyers tax could be discriminatory and could have unintended consequences like a reduction in immigration. But this is far from set in stone and is likely just a trial balloon. Remember, the provincial budget is coming up later this spring.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.